Hello and welcome. You're listening to a very special hypnosis recording. This audio session will enable you to think yourself slim. It will help you remove any barriers preventing you from thinking yourself slim or losing weight, whether these are conscious or unconscious. After using the session, you will be free to lose weight more easily. Just imagine being able to think yourself slim and using your new mindset, move through the world in the knowledge that your thoughts are affecting your body and making the changes you need, safely and easily. This program was made with you in mind. It was carefully crafted to help you move deeper into your own self and to begin to shed light on the issues you are facing. This is not meant to be a substitute for counselling or professional help, but rather a companion that is ready to support you whenever you feel you need it. I would like to commend you for taking a step today toward change. You have made a brave choice, and you will be rewarded with greater insight as a result. Please make time in your daily life for reflection and contemplation. If you don't give yourself time and space to grow and mature as an introspective human being, then you are sure to remain in the habits and patterns that have led you toward finding assistance in this hypnosis and NLP session. Let this audio program be a tool in your toolbox, and also collect other tools that will assist you, such as affirmations, positive people around you, healthy eating and living, and stress-reducing exercises like massage, meditation, nature walks, Tai Chi or yoga. You have now decided to take your life back into your own hands. Congratulations. Make sure to listen to this recording in the most comfortable location and position that you can. You may choose to use headphones or just listen in a quiet place. Allow your body to relax and your mind will follow along. You will be entering into a hypnotic or trance-like state. You will remain aware in the deep background of your mind, so there is no need to fear any loss of control, being manipulated, or doing anything that you do not want to do. Be okay with the images and scenery that appear. You already experience trance states regularly throughout your day, like when you daydream or drift in thought. They are simply a natural way for the mind to rest. Meanwhile, your subconscious mind will attempt to organize itself, clearing out the ideas and thoughts that are no longer beneficial for you, and holding on to the images and impressions that you need to keep yourself moving forward in your natural path of progression. Listen to this recording daily for optimum success. If you have limited time, then listen every second day. Doing this for 21 days in a row will help to bring you profound results and will probably change your life forever. Please never listen to this while you are handling machinery or driving a vehicle. Refrain from listening while under the influence of drugs, medications, or alcohol. If you happen to suffer from epilepsy or a psychiatric condition, please consult your physician before proceeding. Now, let's get real. This recording cannot make you slim. It can't make you lose weight in the same way that I can't make you listen to it. For a recording, even a powerful one like this containing some NLP techniques that can be truly life-changing, a recording that can make you lose weight, well, that would be magic. There is magic at work here, but it isn't in the words you're about to hear. It's inside you. Losing weight and then staying slim are transformations that require you to change. And for some people, in fact for quite a lot of people, any kind of change is a bit scary, which is why a lot of them don't even try to change in the first place. The good news is, You are different. You are doing something about it because you have this recording, and you're now listening to it. Of course, change needn't be scary. It can actually be very, very simple, and a lot of fun too. As you listen to this recording, you'll start to discover how simple and how much fun your changing is going to be. In fact, your changing has already begun just because you're listening to this recording, and I'm sure you'll agree that there's nothing scary about any of it so far. As you go on listening, you'll be even more pleasantly surprised that far from any of it being scary, it just seems to get easier and easier and more fun to make and keep those changes. Just the right changes that are necessary for you to lose weight, and then, when you are slim, to stay at that ideal weight for you. Some people think that change of the type where you lose weight requires a lot of willpower. In fact, a lot of people think that way, and perhaps you're one of them. Just in case you are one of those people, let's deal with the matter of willpower. You see, willpower, when it's used to battle your emotions, is a real struggle, and that's the opposite of easy and fun. Willpower comes into play when you see something you know logically you shouldn't eat, but you strongly feel you want to eat it. There's no fun in that. You would just feel that you're missing out. In order to lose weight and stay slim, you'll need to feel that you're enjoying the whole process. We haven't started that process yet, but already your understanding of how much easier than you imagined losing weight will be is far, far advanced of what most people will ever think about the issue, so you're already ahead of the game. And you've marked yourself out as someone who's genuine and serious in your intention to lose weight and get slim and stay slim. That's going to be your identity from here on. A happy, slim person who loves eating and living that way. Before we begin, there's one more thing you should know about the words and the process you're about to hear. There will be nothing about diet in this recording. That would insult your intelligence. You know, as everybody does, what healthy food is, and you know what's good for you and what is nourishing compared to what is junk and what's bad for you. You don't need me to tell you that. You need, quite simply, to start wanting the kind of foods that are healthy and nourishing, and to stop wanting or craving the foods which are junk and bad for you. Shifting where your wanting goes is easy. Much easier than you've probably ever realised. And probably, if you're like most people, it's something that you've never even thought about. You won't find anything about exercise or calorie counting or dietary advice in here either. Instead, my voice will guide you to the inner knowledge you already have about how to look after your health and your weight properly. You already know these things. You'd just forgotten what you know, and now it's all going to come back into your awareness again. The magic in you will be unleashed. You will discover the power you have always had to change yourself in ways you truly desire and to keep only those changes that you want. The power of your thought is truly amazing. Thoughts alone invented space rockets and computers. Every man-made thing you see around you was created first in someone's mind. Your mind is where the real magic is, and you're going to unleash it now. So as you let those ideas sink in, keep your eyes closed and just listen. I wish you a pleasant journey into your inner space, and I know that you will have a far greater calm and understanding once you have finished this session. You must now find a comfortable position. You can choose to sit back comfortably in a chair or on a sofa. in a recliner, or on a bed. Once you have adjusted any restrictions in your clothing and settled into your spot, you can begin to accept the idea of letting go. You are ready now to understand how easy it can be to think yourself slim. You can begin to allow yourself the permission to enter into a hypnotic state. In fact, go ahead and tell yourself that you are giving yourself full permission to let go, knowing how great it is to think yourself slim. In your mind, or even out loud, tell yourself that you are safe and that you are eager to travel to the depths of your unconscious mind to discover the relaxed, confident, slim, healthy person that is inside. It is important that you believe yourself, that you trust yourself. This moment calls for self-love and trust. Your relaxation is beginning to increase already as your eyes begin to softly close. I want you to take a deep, slow breath in and now release the breath. That's good. Notice the quality of your breath. Does the breath flow into your chest or deeper into your belly? Pay attention to the next few breaths and make sure to follow them right down to that belly. Feel your belly rise on the inhale and fall on the exhale. Be open to the idea that you can think yourself slim by changing how you feel and think, just as easily as you can allow your breath to go in and out. As you begin to deepen into this trance, it is necessary that you release any tensions in your body. Starting at your right foot, begin to release any muscles that you are still holding on to. Move up the right leg until you're at the knee, just relaxing. And continue up to the right hip. Now do the same for the left leg. Starting at your left foot, begin to release any muscles that you are still holding on to. Move up the left leg to the knee and on until you're at the left hip, just relaxing. Clear any tension in your hips. Let go of your deepest pelvic muscles. You may be clenching tightly and you don't even know it. So just let go. Continue to feel the rise and fall of your belly and let the heaviness of your arms and shoulders sink down and melt away. Feel the openness in the palms of your hands. Feel the expansive breath in your chest and abdomen. Open your jaw to stretch it, and then release it. Let your eyes sink into your head until they are floating peacefully. Feel the tingling of the hair on your head and the lightness of the air around your face. You are ready now to move deeper inside, to release your inner you, who is relaxed, healthy, and who can think yourself slim at all times. I will ask you to open your eyes one more time in a moment. When you close them again, you will sink into a wonderful floating softness, and then you will be ready to take a journey. Okay, open your eyes slightly on your next inhale. Now close them on the exhale and step securely into the most relaxed state of awareness you can imagine. To help you relax deeper, I will lead you on a journey. Listen to the sound of my voice. Listen deep down inside. Of course you are. If you feel yourself drifting away at any time, just focus on the sound and vibration of my voice as they enter into your ears. You are doing so well already. You are beginning to think yourself slim and at the same time to relax more with every breath you take. Picture yourself standing in front of an elevator. The doors of the elevator open and you look inside. You see that there are 4 buttons all leading down to the lower floors. Each one of these floors will take you a level deeper into your unconscious mind. Reach out and push the button that will take you down and watch as the doors close. You feel the elevator moving. Take a good look around. This is your elevator, and you can see whatever you wish to see. What textures or patterns are the walls made of? How is the quality of the lighting? Can you hear any music playing? Maybe there is a mirror on the wall, a full-length mirror. Who's that person standing there? They look so healthy and slim, so totally fit and attractive. Ah, yes, it's you. This is how others can see you. Slim. A voice announces your arrival. You've reached the first lower level. Take a deep breath in and watch the doors open. You see a room filled with colour. These are the colours you associate with being healthy and slim. These are strong colours, walls, furniture. Strong colours. Not everyone likes red. Some people like blue or green or brown or white. Whatever colour you prefer. The sight of the room makes you think yourself slim. The colour makes you feel strong, confident, happy and slim, raring to go and powerful. But you know that this is not the room where you will stop. So you push the button to go down to the second lower level. As the doors close, you take another deep breath in. Feel the downward movement of the elevator. Feel yourself sinking deeper into your trance. When you arrive at the second lower floor, the doors open, and in front of you is another room. Movies are playing on screens that are placed around the room. These movies show you scenes of slim individuals that you admire, either sex, I'm not fussy. Take a moment to see what movie is playing. Who can you see on the screen? Which lead, which hero or heroine inspires you the most? Just enjoy watching for a while, knowing this is how others could see you when you think yourself slim. There are also scenes playing of moments in your own life where you felt slim. Take a moment and remember. This room makes you feel more successful, happy, healthy, slim and confident. You feel that you're fully prepared to start to think yourself slim. Why not? You press the button for the third lower floor and the doors close. And as you go down to the third level, you feel a sense of weightlessness coming over your body. You know full well that you are headed into the furthest depths of your unconscious, don't you? When the elevator stops, you watch for the doors to open. As you wait for the doors to open, you wonder what you will see. You can already sense the ability to control your weight growing inside, can't you? The doors roll back to reveal a room. The room is completely black and empty. This is the room where you can erase any negative beliefs about yourself. You can leave them all here. This room will absorb all the misinformation you have received from others about what it means to be slim and how slim people should act. You see, you may have been taught ideas and impressions that really are false. You can choose to change this now or change it later. Your impressions about your own size and your ability to be slim have been shaped by your parents, by your culture, and by your social interactions throughout your life. This black room will gladly accept all of your misconceptions so that you can let go of every last one. Let the room drain all the things you no longer need from you so that these ideas won't weigh you down or get in the way of stronger, healthier impressions about your own size and how thinking yourself slim should be a part of who you are. Take a moment and stare into the blackness of the room. As you do, allow your subconscious mind to completely release. Take your time and stare into the room. And now you press the button that will take you to the bottom floor, and you know that when you reach the bottom, you will be completely immersed in your subconscious. The doors close and the elevator moves. You take a deep breath in and exhale. The elevator stops and you are anticipating what you will find. You're ready to make great discoveries in this room, aren't you? The doors open to reveal a completely white room. You know instantly that this room is free from limitations. You know that this is a room that is special, full of possibilities, aren't you? This room represents the space in your mind where all things are possible. This room is the clean slate on which you will write your future. A future in which you have already attained the slimness you desire, and where you are living with the wonderful changes that have resulted from your efforts to think yourself slim. As you step into the room and leave the elevator, you are stepping fully and completely into your subconscious mind. Take a moment and allow the room to settle around you. Allow yourself to settle within the room. Feel the depth of your trance. What can be so interesting is when you notice powerful feelings inside. The kind of powerful feelings that when you are so clear, so determined to make things better for yourself, like that. That's right. Very good. Allow yourself some time now, as memories of things that you have been so determined about come to mind. It can be anything. And the things you will remember will be the kinds of good things that you succeeded, those times when you found a way through and you felt good and you made it. You made something happen. Notice how you make those images. Just let yourself discover if you notice pictures that are close up or a little distance away. Are those images moving or still? Are they 3D or flat, like on a screen? This is just exploring. Do you remember how exploring things you hadn't seen before used to be so much fun when we were kids? That's right. You never know what you're going to find. It's all an adventure. And you can let yourself discover how bright the colours of the pictures are. And also, pay attention to the sound. Is there sound? Or silence when you think of how you picture yourself when you're determined and clear about something? Like how you are determined to lose weight and stay slim. And this exploration will lead you to that place where that can become so easy. Because it's just like an adventure. And everyone loves adventure stories, don't you? And the sound may be loud or soft. And it may come more from one side or the other, or all around, or somewhere that moves. It's all a part of the discovery process. Notice how you carry yourself when you're clear and determined like that. Let yourself notice how you breathe. That's right. You can do that now. Notice where you notice the sensation of the feeling of determination and clarity in your body. That's right. And let yourself discover which way that feeling seems to move, which way it rotates or spins. Very good. Now, allow yourself to store all of this information about your determined, clear-minded self and make the screen of your mind white. White it out, because this is where you will discover that magic as you keep listening and following my voice. Your relationship with food and with exercise and all those things that will make you a healthy, slim weight is about to change. Now, spend some time allowing your mind to remember sometimes when you were uncomfortably conscious of your weight, when you ate too much, when you were so much less active than you intended to be. And notice how there is no determination in these memories, just a vague sense of wishing that you were different. Wishing is so wishy-washy when you think about it, and you can notice what you notice about your wishy-washy way of wishing you were weighing less. Notice the colours. Maybe they're wishy-washy too. And notice if the images are near or far away. Let yourself discover there's nothing you need to change. That's the magic, and that's coming soon. Keep exploring. It's all part of the fun of finding out. Very good. Allow yourself some moments to discover how the sound sounds in your wishy-washy wishing you were slim memories. If there is any sound, is it soft or muffled, distant, or some other way? And notice how you carry yourself. Explore how you move, how you speak, how you react to food, to other people, how you look, your facial expression, how you breathe in your wishy-washy memories. As you continue to notice what you notice about how you make the feeling of wishing things were different, all the wishy-washiness, you can notice the differences between this feeling and the clear, determined images. And you can imagine how different it would be if you approached food and eating and exercise and all those things that are healthy and you will incorporate into your life. If you approached all of that in the clear, determined state. Allow yourself to imagine already how different that would feel. Because when you change, the only change you really ever want is to feel better. And you can imagine how losing some weight would already make you feel so much better now. And look at the image of wishing you were slimmer in your wishy-washy way, and down in the bottom right-hand corner of that image, in a tiny space, no bigger than a postage stamp, see the image of your determined, clear self. And when I snap my fingers, or snap my voice, in that split second, the small picture will grow up and to the left and completely wipe out and replace the wishy-washy image. Ready? Snap. Let's repeat that 3 more times. Shrink the image of the determined you back down into the corner and notice if there are any changes that have happened to the wishy-washy image left on the main screen. And ready? Snap. Very good. Momentum is key here, so let's do it again now. Ready? Snap. One last time, even faster. Ready? Snap. Now, you can take yourself forward in time, because you know our minds are time machines, and you can remember the past, but you can always imagine any future, the future you want. So many people have made so many changes in their lives. You know they have, and that's true, isn't it? And take yourself forward to a time in the near future. Imagine a situation where there is food, and you can feel yourself noticing how you will experience the food, the choices you make, which affect how you feel now, in the future. And it's so strange to think what a difference the power of thought has made to everything. The way you see yourself now, going into the future, getting slimmer, because you can imagine now that you will always remember the difference between wishy-washy wishing and clear determination, because you can so easily see where you're going. And that's what the adventure of having so much fun making change is all about. and it was so simple. All it took was some new thoughts and a different way of looking. Good. As you get ready now to re-enter the present moment, you will be bringing with you the knowledge that you have obtained. You know how to think yourself slim. You're secure in yourself and determined. You must now come back into your physical body and into this moment. And in your physical body you will be ready and strong. And already thinking yourself slim. You are once again standing in the white room and you are facing the elevator. You step onto the elevator as the doors open. You push the button that will take you back up to the ground floor. As the doors close, you feel yourself beginning to rise. You know that when you reach the top floor, you will be alert and aware. You arrive at the next floor above you. When the doors open, you see the black room. This blackness has absorbed all your negative memories and impressions about what slimness is. Wave goodbye to everything you've left behind that no longer serves you. You take a deep breath in and let the breath out, and the doors close and you continue climbing. The bell sounds again as you arrive at the next floor and the doors open. The movie scenes that are playing on the walls show you thinking yourself slim, being slim. The doors close and you're heading to the next level, and when the doors open you see the colours of slimness, but notice that these colours have changed from the first time you saw them. Your new impressions of how to think yourself slim have changed the colours through which you see yourself and the world around you. And you feel yourself ready to leave this trance. You take one more deep breath in and prepare yourself to wake. Only one more floor to go, and as the elevator reaches its final destination, in front of you the doors open and your eyes open as well. Take a moment to allow this experience to sink in. Thank you for listening. Please return to this recording daily or as often as you feel necessary. It will continue to support you on an ongoing basis, and repetition will reap rewards.